New Orleans, a city renowned for its vibrant culture and joyous celebrations, became the site of unimaginable tragedy on New Year's Eve 2025. As revelers from around the world gathered on the iconic Bourbon Street, ready to ring in the new year, a horrifying scene unfolded, forever etching this date into the city's memory. The air, thick with anticipation and the sounds of laughter and music, quickly filled with screams and the screeching of tires as a pickup truck became a weapon of terror. The festive atmosphere was shattered, replaced by a terrifying new reality. A normal evening of celebration transformed into a scramble for survival as the truck, driven with chilling intent, plowed through the heart of the crowd. At approximately 11:45 p.m., on a seemingly ordinary night, a Ford F-150 Lightning pickup truck, gleaming under the streetlights, driven by 42-year-old Shamsuddin Jabbar, a man with a troubled past, turned onto the bustling Bourbon Street, where the night was alive with revelers. Eyewitness accounts describe Jabbar's demeanor as determined, his eyes fixed on the road ahead, his face a mask of cold resolve as he navigated the vehicle through the dense crowds, seemingly unfazed by the chaos around him. Dodging a police barricade at the intersection of Canal and Bourbon with precision that suggested premeditation, Jabbar accelerated, the roar of the engine a terrifying prelude to the carnage that would follow, echoing through the narrow streets. Witnesses described a scene of utter chaos as the truck barreled down the street, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. People were thrown aside, their screams lost in the deafening roar of the engine and the cacophony of collisions as the truck plowed through the crowd. The truck, a deadly projectile amidst the festive atmosphere, turned the joyous celebration into a scene of horror, continued its rampage for 2 agonizing blocks before crashing into a construction crane near the intersection of Bourbon and St. Anne Street, bringing the nightmare to a sudden, violent end. The immediate aftermath of the attack was a scene of devastation and heartbreak. The once vibrant streets were now filled with debris and the haunting glow of emergency lights. The joyous revelry of moments before was replaced by the gut-wrenching cries of the injured and the desperate attempts of bystanders to offer comfort. Emergency responders raced to the scene, their training kicking in as they navigated the chaos. 15 lives were tragically cut short that night. The community gathered in mourning, holding vigils and memorials to honor those lost. Families were torn apart, their lives irrevocably altered. The pain of their loss is a wound that will never fully heal. Section 4. Unraveling the motive, a race against time. The attack sent shockwaves throughout the nation and beyond, raising immediate questions about the motive behind such a horrific act. The FBI, leading the investigation, quickly arrived at the scene, determined to piece together the events leading up to the attack and uncover the truth behind Jabbar's actions. Early investigations revealed a chilling discovery inside Jabbar's vehicle, an ISIS flag draped across the dashboard. This, coupled with homemade explosive devices found in the truck bed, pointed towards a terrifying possibility, an act of terrorism. Jabbar, a U.S. Army veteran with a history of minor offenses, had no prior history of extremist ties, making his potential radicalization a key focus for investigators. Section 5. New Orleans, a city united in grief and resilience. The New Orleans truck attack serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerability we face in an increasingly uncertain world. The suddenness of the event has left the community in shock, grappling with the reality of such a brutal act happening in their beloved city. Yet amidst the grief and the unanswered questions, the spirit of New Orleans shines through. The community has come together in an outpouring of love and support, lighting candles and holding vigils to honor the victims. The city, known for its resilience in the face of adversity, has come together to mourn the victims, support the survivors, and begin the long process of healing. Memorial services have been held, with people leaving flowers and heartfelt messages at the sites of the attacks. The investigation continues, with authorities working tirelessly to determine if Jabbar acted alone or had accomplices. The police and forensic teams are meticulously combing through evidence, holding press conferences to keep the public informed. This tragedy underscores the need for constant vigilance and the importance of community in the face of such senseless acts. Community meetings for safety awareness have been organized, and neighborhood watch groups are more active than ever. The heart of New Orleans beats on, scarred but not broken, a testament to the enduring human spirit. The people of New Orleans continue to walk their streets, rebuild their lives, and hold on to hope, showing the world that their spirit cannot be crushed.